Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Out and About Science with Mr. G. Today I'm coming to you from beautiful Dallas, Pennsylvania on the Back Mountain Trail. We're going to walk the 4.5 mile section here from the Back Mountain down to Luzerne at the trailhead and back again. And hoping to see a lot of wonderful things in nature today. There's a creek that runs along here, Toby's Creek, that parallels it. Route 309 of Dallas parallels the road as well. So you may see some vehicles in the background on the highway. But the trail itself is beautiful, gorgeous. I hope to see some wildlife and nature. I've seen quite a bit from deer to squirrels and kind of everything in between as I've traveled. There are a few waterfalls along the trail that I'd like to share with you guys today as we go. And hopefully include some science along the way as we find some things. So with that said, let's get started and look forward to having a wonderful time with you guys. Okay guys, I'm just about 1/8 of a mile into the trip and I've come across our first kind of stop here where I found something kind of interesting. Not sure exactly what it may have been at some time, but we'll see here what we have. Let me flip you guys around. Okay, and see if you guys can see we have a concrete structure here. Looks pretty square. And as I come over down here to the woods, we have a box structure here, some sort. As I keep going here, I can see some other concrete structures down here as well. Zoom in here for you guys a little bit if I can, so you guys can see those a little bit better. Again, I'm not exactly sure these structures were here for exactly. There's another one over there, piece of concrete. Then I'm going to zoom you around here to the back, take you across the back here, and we can see some pretty big concrete structures here, then up here. Those are man-made concrete structures. I'm not sure if this was a bridge some sort at a time. And we have this enormously built stone wall, massive pieces of rock here. And I'll pan you guys down. You can see that's going quite a ways down. So let me take you guys along with me here as we walk. And again, like I said, this was built by Albert Lewis. He was a lumber and ice king in the area back in the 1800s. And he built this to transport goods, lumber, obviously ice, back and forth throughout the valley, from the back mountain up here down to the cities, into Wilkes-Barre. From what I know, Albert Lewis was originally, or he developed the Bear Creek Village area as well. And I believe he still has relatives that live in the area here. And again, these blocks are just huge and they're massive. And they are still going. And this is just incredible. Okay, so I've come down here to the last couple of pieces here of brick or stonework. And again, I don't know if that was part of a bridge or a retaining wall of some sort from the mountainside here. But let's continue on. See you soon. Hey guys, back here again. Just found something really kind of cool here in the woods, really science related, that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm going to spin you guys around here and show you what I'm talking about here. And we're kind of close up. I'll back up in a couple of seconds so you guys can see it maybe a little bit better. Got all this layering rock here, you know, very prevalent in this area. Throw back to the times hundreds of millions of years ago when we had a much warmer climate, a lot more vegetation, very tropical conditions, lots of vegetation, ocean side, near side of oceans, lots of plant material being compacted down to form all of the coal that we have in this area. This is a great outcrop where you can see a lot of that layering of that material that was compressed, but also found this right below this rock, which I thought was really kind of cool and interesting, and I wanted to share with you guys. So we have this other rock here, and you can see that this rock is made up of a whole bunch of other different types of size of rocks, which would indicate a sedimentary rock. And probably here, through the last ice age and glaciation that came through this area. I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you find that kind of stuff interesting, please let me know down below in the comments, and we'll share some more with you. On to the next stop. Okay guys, we're here at another stop, and I just wanted to share a little bit of this with you. Some of this view of what I'm seeing. We got a power line here coming down the mountain. Absolutely enormous and very high coming down. And then as we come down, we have some nice water here coming down the rocks. Share with you guys. Hopefully you can all hear that. I'm going to slowly turn around. We're here right behind the Dallas Area Municipal Authority, and they have a water tower here. Ginormous and huge. They have a fence here protecting it, but at least you guys will get a chance to see how large that is. You can see those stairs curling around the outside. I have no idea how high that is, but I know I wouldn't want to be on top of it. And then if you guys can see in the background, the rest of those power lines going up the mountain on the other side. Alrighty, see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, we're here at our next stop. I know it might be a little hard to hear me because I have a nice surprise for you guys here along the way. We're here along Toby's Creek, and there's a gorgeous, absolutely wonderful waterfall for me to share, so I won't talk a lot. I'll let you guys enjoy it just as much as I am. Absolutely wonderful. This is so enjoyable. In summertime, you come here, you'll see lots of kids hanging out in the rocks, playing in the water. I see some people up there walking now. Very cool. Okay guys, we're leaving the waterfall now. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this video so far, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I know there's a couple more things up here that are interesting that we're going to come up across, and I'll see you there. Till then.